And now, it's time for Monster Fighting Tips with Fren and Rusty. Today's episode, Dragons.
Well, I mean, if you ask me my advice when it comes to fighting dragons, I'd probably say, don't.
That's really good advice.
Like, I don't know if you know, but they're quite nasty.
And big. Like super big.
Right? Like, you know they're going to be big, and then you see one, and it's quite surprising.
Alarming. More than surprising, really.
Yeah, that's the word, alarming, yeah. So, like, if you do have to fight a dragon, I have some tips that might help you out. First thing you need to know is the anatomy of the dragon.
Ooh, get a quill. Write this down.
Yeah, write this down. It's going to be good, this bit. Now, the front end is the bitey end, and the clawing end, and sometimes it's the end that's got a nasty surprise coming out of it.
Yeah, like acid or fire, and sometimes it's taunting.
Oh, yeah, they're quite rude, aren't they?
So rude. It's bad enough you were hurting me physically. Why do you have to do it emotionally?
It's a good point. It's very emotionally devastating. It's not good. Anyway, the front end has all that going on, so try to avoid that end if you can. And then there's like the flying bits in the middle.
Flap, flap.
And then the back end has got the swipey smashy bit. Now, the swipey smashy bit don't tickle neither, but it's better than a bitey, clawy, nasty surprise end, so try and get round the back of the dragon if you can manage it.
Sometimes there's a nasty surprise there too.
Yeah, but it's nothing a nice hot bath won't take care of. Now, not all dragons are nasty, some are quite helpful.
Hashtag not all dragons.
That's right, it's very clever. But telling the good ones from the not nice ones could be a bit confusing, innit? I mean, and you can't just go up and ask if they're nice, because if they're not nice, then you're already on the wrong end of the dragon to start with, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm never doing that again.
No, it's probably not a good idea. What I learned was that the colour ones are the not nice ones, and the shiny ones are the nice ones, but sometimes I get that mixed up. So I came up with a way of remembering.
A mnemonic?
What, like a thing that pretends to be another thing? That's not a dragon.
That's a mimic.
What's a mimic?
The thing that isn't a dragon, but pretends to be a dragon?
So can mimics be dragons, or is it a mimic or a dragon?
No, I don't think that's what we're talking about here.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about mnemonics.
What, you mean like L. Ron Hubbard?
No, mnemonics.
Well then what's a mimic?
A mimic is different than a mnemonic. A mnemonic is one thing and a mimic is something different.
Well, a mimic is something different all the time. That's the point of a mimic, isn't it?
That's true. That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that.
So you're saying that a mnemonic can be a dragon, but a mimic can't be a dragon?
I think what I'm trying to say is you're coming up with a way of remembering.
Oh, right, remembering. Yeah, okay. No, okay, this is a good one. In the rainbow, draw your crossbow.
Oh, that's good.
If it's shiny, then you're all right.
That doesn't really rhyme.
Nah, well, it's a work in progress, isn't it?
Oh, well, it's a good job anyway, buddy.
Thanks, pal. Hey, fancy a bit of cheese?
Ooh, yeah. Peck, peck, peck.
So that's it for today. Next time on Monster Fighting Tips, black pudding, the dessert that hurts.
Ooh, that one rhymes.
Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it?
This is good cheese.
That's very good cheese. I like it. It's some sort of Wednesday day or
Oh, I
something.
love it.
Yeah. Well, there it goes. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.